Hi, and welcome to video 6, which is the secret marketing methods. This video consists of 3 different marketing tactics: Google approach, the affiliate tactics, and the franchise method. Let me go ahead and show you how to implement these 3 tactics. Okay, so the first marketing method is the Google approach. This is a very easy to understand method. All you have to do is go to Google, type in the city and the state, or city, country, whatever, and then type in the keyword or the business niche. In this case, I'm focusing on window repair. My goal here is just to figure out who is advertising on Google and if they have a website or not. If they do, that kind of tells me that they're probably more open to doing business with me. Because if they're willing to invest money into advertising and things like that, you could say, hey, I noticed that you were advertising on Google AdWords. I've got this cool marketing product that will show you how to even get even better results than what you're doing right now. So what I do is I usually go to Google, type in the city and the state and then the keyword, and then I approach these specific business. I'm not going to click on it just because it costs them money, but I usually go to all of these sites and approach them. Then I click on this, and then I approach the ones here, and then here. Whoever is basically advertising, those are good candidates to approach. Now, if your product is not dealing with marketing and it's dealing with something else, I would still take this approach, because this kind of gives me a way to tell that, okay, these people are indeed investing money into advertising. They understand about investments, and they understand the importance of improving their business. If they have a website, that tells me that they are more likely eager to use internet marketing tactics. If they don't have a website, or they're not advertising, then I generally try to avoid those businesses because I don't have a relationship with those businesses yet. Now, so that's the big question. What if you don't have a relationship with those businesses? Let's say you find a business that doesn't have a website, that is not marketing. Or let's say that you just don't want to sell, and you want other people to sell, but you give them a commission. Well, that is the next tactic, which is the affiliate tactics. Okay, so in terms of affiliate tactics, the number one thing that I look for is coaches. Coaches or consultants. Coaches, let's say, for example, let me type in the keyword life coach. Let's say Columbia, South Carolina life coach. And then what I could do is, even before creating a product, is to figure out, okay, what kind of coaches are out there and who are they coaching? Some of these coaches are coaching businesses. They have executive coaching, career coaching, coaching therapists, life coaches, and things like that. And a lot of these coaches are coaching a specific business area or a specific business niche. Or I could say Columbia, South Carolina consultants. And find out what kind of consultants are out there, real estate consultants. And remember, these are basically like great affiliates because they already have a relationship with a lot of businesses, and you can figure out what kind of businesses they are catering to. And because they already have a relationship with the businesses, if they feel like your product can really help those businesses that they already have relationships with, then who knows, they could recommend your product, and then in this case you give them 50% or 75%, and then commissions, which is unheard of, I can tell you, with the offline industry. Generally commissions are 10% to 20%. So if you give the consultants 50% commission, that's pretty good, because you might lose a little bit up front, but because you're dealing with a digital product, then you're probably not going to lose a lot. You'll gain a lot later because that person or that business becomes your customer who then can buy from you over and over again. So look for consultants, people that consult businesses, and look for coaches, and then figure out who they're coaching. And then that's another great way to find out niches that you can target. And then you can use this affiliate tactics method. Now, the third method is, of course, franchise methods. So what you can do with franchises, okay, like McDonald's. McDonald's has lots and lots of franchises around the world. Of course, you're not going to become like McDonald's. I won't say you won't, but same concept. You create a product, whether it's a software or product, marketing product, whatever. You create this product, you allow these consultants to possibly use your information and with their name on it, or you allow these consultants or these business coaches to use your information to help, their business clients. And then of course you get a cut, you get, let's say, 20-30%, and then they get the rest. But they're basically following a system that works. For example, I could create a marketing product for hairstylists, and I could approach consultants and coaches that may somehow indirectly reach these hairstylists, and then they get 70-80%, and then I get a cut of that amount that they make. So that would be a franchise. Now, in terms of legalities, I can't comment on the legal issues of different countries of franchises. And like I said, I'm not a lawyer, so if you do want to talk to a lawyer about franchises, I highly recommend that. But franchises are another great way to get consistent income, but you could also use the affiliate tactic approach, which is about the same thing. But I highly recommend using consultants and coaches because they already have a relationship with businesses that may take a while for you to develop. And guess what? Once they send people to you and you get them as a customer, then you can go, let's say I'm helping a hairstylist. I help 5 or 6. I can go to another hairstylist and say, hey, I've helped these 5 or 6 hairstylists, but I want to help you improve your system too. So those are just some things to think about.